Whoa! Kardashian knows his stuff. The device is now full of the frequencies coming from that room. Hello, I'm one of the neighbors.
What do you want?
There's something important I have to tell you. Don't hang up. I know where the elephant is.
What? What elephant?
You can't hide it from me. I know you're hiding the elephant in your house. There are people looking for him, but I only want to help.
Oh, well, you got me. Just come over before you blab your mouth all over the town. I'll open the door for you, only if you come alone.
Hello. I'm glad you finally opened the door. Sorry to bother you, I just wanted to alert you.
Yes, I suppose I should try harder to be discreet about the elephant's whereabouts.
Someone could have seen the footprint.
That was you then, eh? It's not very nice to pour flour in front of people's doors. The woman in the photo is one of the best counselors in the whole world. She has just arrived to the city and is working here for free. It might be a good idea for you to go and see her. Maybe she could fix your nosiness.
For free? Everyone will be pouring into her office in a few days, even if they don't have any problems.
Hello! Welcome to our house.
What? Now a talking moose head.
Don't you think it's even stranger that I'm talking in your language? In any case, if you knew this man, you would know he wouldn't mount a lifeless head over the fireplace.
I prefer not to look for a reason behind odd things anymore. I can't believe this. Everyone is looking for you and you're sitting on your ass blowing in a teapot. What? What happened? I didn't get a word you said. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Hinda. Swan kinopol sor inuskurubam kinobot arre.
Oh, this seems to be Miss Thurber's cat, right? Seems that black cats are quite naughty this year and run away a lot from their homes. Hey, go back to your home once you eat your spaghetti. The elephant is trying to talk, right? You understand what it says?
Yes. So far he's been able to change his dimensions, and soon enough he'll be able to speak better than you and I. Right now, he has a request for you.
What's his request? And could you please tell him that I came here to ask him to be careful so that he wouldn't end up in the circus again?
He says to speed up his becoming human, he needs a potion that only his friend knows how to make. Here, this is the friend's business card. Will you get the potion for him?
Looks like he's ordered a suit for the elephant. 3 Mr. Spaghettis could fit in this. You're a good driver. If I had time, I'd get a ride with you.
Please don't distract him. If he gets into an accident, it ruins all my efforts.
Hello, my name is Mizuki. A friend suggested I come and speak with you. You might remember him, the man who loves spaghetti.
Oh, yes. Of course I remember him. He was a very strange case indeed. I can't say too much because of patient confidentiality, but I can tell you that if he hadn't been treated, he could have ended up thinking he was a piece of meat alone inside a pile of spaghetti.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. Well, I won't mention it to him.
I'm so sorry about the state of this office. I've just arrived here and haven't set things up yet.
Well, I'm glad to be one of your first patients.
I'm listening.
Recently, every once in a while, I forget my name. And only my own name. And no one else's. And nothing else. Not even addresses or dates. Do you think this might be connected to a more serious disease?
I don't think these symptoms suggest you're suffering from a disease. Would you please tell me more about your life?
My name is Mizuki. I am 25 years old and I separated from my husband a few years back. I have to take medication from work for some time now, so I can research on the problem with my head. I'm cured. I have seen family for so long, and living for 3. Interesting you didn't yawn. I sure felt like it. I had no idea I had such a boring life until I recalled it all aloud.
To me, no life is ordinary or boring. There's always something fascinating in it. I think that's enough for today. I just have a request.
Please.
If you recall any event that has to do with names, your name, somebody else's name, the name of a pet, the name of a place you visited, a nickname, any name-based memory at all, I'd like you to tell me about it.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time. See you again. Does Dabchick really look like this photo on the card? What trouble is Mr. Spaghetti sending me into? Why hasn't he bought 3 pots the same size? Hello, may I see Mr. Dabchick for a few minutes?
Are you looking for a job?
No, I didn't even know this place existed. A friend has sent me for an important matter.
I'm afraid I can't let in someone who doesn't know who we are. Certainly not without an appointment. You have to understand, we are very organized in this office.
But I know where this place is now. I know the person sitting in that room.
I have to stick with the appointment system. Organization is crucial in this business.
Right, yeah. I'm sure you're so organized. You're probably subscribed to Functionally Monthly.
You don't believe me? Go ahead, look around and see if you can find anything out of place. I'm afraid I can't let in someone who doesn't know who we are.
Oh, you again. Well, at least you've hidden those bloody eyes of yours behind shades.
Don't worry. I know everything. I know you can't sleep anymore since you saw me that night underneath your bed. And you can't tell anyone. Someone who doesn't remember her own name and sees an invisible old man will end up in the madhouse.
You've trapped me. How can I get rid of this insomnia?
Your sleep is tied to mine. As long as I'm awake, you're awake. But worry not, a sailor who stared into the horizon so long that her eyes have turned into the color of the sunset can endure much more than this.
Potato next to the signature. Bizarre combination, I know. I would go to this guy only if it's a last resort. Hello, Mr. Dabchick?
Hello? Yes. Are you looking for a job? The last appointment slot began 15 minutes ago, so you're very late. That will be considered negative points.
Oh, no. I'm here because a big gray friend of yours has sent me to look for a potion. He's in hiding.
Oh dear, Phil. When he was in the circus, I had my agents help me change his size. But I haven't heard from him since his escape. He wants to complete the process of becoming a human.
Yes, it seems like it. Although he still speaks an elephant language.
Hold on. This card doesn't have his signature on it. I'm afraid I can't give you the potion without making sure this is really from Phil.
What?
Just go ask Phil to sign the card. Authentication is very important to me.
Could you make an exception this time and give me the potion without his signature?
I'm sorry. I must make sure I'm really dealing with a friend of Phil's and not an enemy. If I were careless, I wouldn't have kept this place a secret for so long.
Could you ask the elephant to sign the card? Dabchick said he needs to see a signature.
You actually got to see Dabchick? You are relentless. But be realistic. Even if I ask the elephant to sign, how can he hold the pen with his large fingers?
He could pick up a needle with his trunk.
Sounds like you're just making excuses. Go and find a way to get that potion.
I'm no bird expert, but shouldn't Dabchick be palm size?
You went to the boss's office without permission, and now you are making fun of his size? You are lucky you are not looking for a job here.
I bet you can carve anything really fast, right?
Yes, I can. Would you like to see me carve this guy's name on a potato? But these works are from when I was 5. If you want to see my skills, look at my hand for just 3 seconds.
Wow, good job. I have to admit, it's nicely done. And the last step for making a potato stamp. Here's the card, all signed.
Sort of looks like a stamp. But it does look like his signature. Okay. I'll press the button and you can pick up the potion from the glass cabinet.
You're so kind. Are there any usage instructions?
He knows how to use it. Just don't ever think of trying this on humans as a prank. It only works for animals or humans who are in the process of changing species.
Are you sure Phil's in the right stage for this?
I think he is. Most probably. Maybe. I don't know. Pick up that camera to be sure. The photos can show you the outcome of the process.
I'm sure Phil will be happy to see this. You can take artsy photos with this camera. I finally found the humanimal potion for you. Can't wait to see what happens when you drink it. Why aren't you taking it? Isn't this what you wanted?
I have to admit, I was lying that the elephant is looking for the humanimal potion. I just wanted to send you on a wild goose chase.
Could you please explain why you sent me looking for the potion when the elephant didn't need it at all?
I didn't expect anyone to come and see me. I'm used to being alone. So I wanted to make you go away as soon as possible. I honestly didn't think you'd get to Dabchick.
You sent me on a goose chase so you could keep making spaghetti.
Yes, cooking spaghetti is a delicate operation, and I have devoted myself to this art.
Oh my. Did that snitching narc tell on the Dabchick to the police? To be honest with you, I still do not understand what this camera does. Do we have a real human wearing a cat costume? Or a cat that used to be a human? I hope he's not a ghost. For me, an invisible man is more acceptable. No way. The elephant is half human. That's why he's always spending his time here.
Hey, I don't want you photographing my personal life. If you really like photography, go down this road and you'll see a 200-year-old tree. You can take as many photos of that as you want.
Hi, Scarecrow. Maybe you can talk too.
Of course I can, but I'm not supposed to.
How come the owls are not afraid of you?
I shouldn't speak. Otherwise, I'd have to stay a scarecrow even longer.
Look at them with their big eyes staring at me. Is the camera working properly? This scarecrow had been a bird that has turned into a scarecrow instead of a human? Having such bad luck, I understand why it does not feel like talking. The frogs used to sit on lily pads and sing. I haven't seen them in a while though. Could be used to decorate the house. It was hiding well within the branches. I always loved going to bed and hearing frogs sing in the pond. The lake of 200 frogs? It doesn't look that crowded. Now I have a bucket full of clean fresh water. It's getting chilly. I thought I took the fire.
Thank you. I've stared at the sea so long, I think I'm turning into a fish. It'd be easier to talk to them then, don't you think?
I haven't had much experience with that. Aren't you bored of sitting here every day? Don't you want some change?
I do. Sometimes I daydream about cutting my feet with a sharp knife, growing fins, and diving into the sea.
That's a horrifying fantasy. I didn't mean a big change like that. Maybe you should ask your mother to take you to a warm, sunny city for a while.
Even harder than cutting my own feet is to cut my mother out of this town that she loves so much.
Well, I hope you feel better the next time I see you.
I might be swimming next time, further and further into the horizon.
I can't believe my eyes. These mythical creatures are real. Now I know why he wanted to cut his legs. So any human could be in the process of transforming into an animal. I think this drug might make you feel better. I hope it doesn't hurt him. I'm curious to see what happens.
This bottle looks familiar. I think a special friend of mine had it. I have no options. I will trust you and drink it.
Just can't believe it. Am I dreaming? Someone turned into a fish in front of me? I hope he knows how to swim. The ocean is too deep around here. I hope this wasn't intended for cutting a limb. What is this little sack hiding among the ropes? Incredible! My grandfather used to say that sailors hid their magic tobaccos, but he also said ordinary people shouldn't use them. Hi, Auntie. How's it going?
If you cared about your poor aunt, I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
What do you mean? I always ask how you are.
How's that gonna help me? Other people put their poor aunts on their back and take them around, but you don't. You've become so thin I fear to sit on your back. You might fall on your head and lose that last bit of your memory.
You've never accepted that I have my own life to live.
Then go live your life and stop bothering me.
Dear Aunt, did you see my dad on your trip to the city? How's he doing?
Your poor dad doesn't call you because he's afraid of your mother and sister. I never understood what's going on with you all.
Hi, Peter. Great, you're in a bad mood, which means I'm in for a really boring conversation. I can't believe you used to hang out so much.
I can't help it. First, I checked the weather forecast, and it says there's not going to be a typhoon for at least 2 weeks. Which means no zoo for me.
That really isn't a big deal.
Then I had a realization. I haven't been invited to a party or social event, not even a funeral, for I don't know how long.
I knew that black suit would bring you bad luck.
So I drank everything I had in the fridge. I even drank the 2 cans of beer I keep in my coat pockets for the zoo.
And now you want to drink everything you find here, right?
Yes, but I'm broke. Say, you're friends with Vanya, aren't you? I could really go for one of her peanut punches.
I'll see what I can do, but only because you're driving me crazy. I'm impressed with your taste of music every time I come here. It must be why I never find a free table.
Oh, that is so kind of you. You're one of our most favorite customers. Although it seems like there's a lot on your mind these days.
It's best if I don't talk about my problems. I don't want to ruin the good mood your cafe puts me in.
Do as you please. Enjoy.
Could I ask a favor?
Of course, sweetie, whatever you need.
Could you make a cup of that amazing peanut punch for my friend Peter over there?
I'd love to, sweetie, but I can't do this for free anymore. Every day he brings a new friend, and he has many friends. I should put a no freebie sign up there.
If he gets what he wants, he might take off and free up space for customers.
I know. Actually, Kathleen and Stephanie are coming in a few hours for their weekly honey pie ritual. But I don't know why today. I really don't want to do him any favors for nothing in return.
Oh good, they're coming? I'd love to see them. Then I really do have to find a way to make our dear friend go away.
Let me know what you can get out of him to pay for his order.
What happened? Any good news? Where's that punch?
She's not giving you freebies anymore. No punch until you pay. Peter, why don't you try looking for a job instead of wasting all your time in cafes and bars?
Actually, I'm just taking a break between 2 very important jobs. Believe me.
If you promise to leave me alone, I will give you something I'm sure you'll like.
Sure, if it's something useful. You can count on the words of an old sailor. How can you have such a precious thing? These rookie sailors are unable to hide such valuable things.
I hope I won't see you on my bed anymore. Please.
For sure. Now, let me do a quick sniff to make sure this is an original tobacco. To be honest with you, I still can't believe you were able to find such a thing.
Are you feeling good? Hey, where are you?
This is the strangest tobacco I've ever seen, and I can't believe my nose.
Can I nap easily now? I really miss seeing a dream.
The truth is in your own mind. Your dreams. And they will all come to you in a forest with big cats singing silent songs.
Shame on me. What I've done to this poor man. He's out of his mind. What just happened? It seems the tobacco was really magical. My warm, comfy bed will come to you soon.